So question 5, explain the required qualities of each of the following people in development of a computer system. So the first one, we have system analyst. So system analyst must have analytical skills. The first skill there must be analytical skill. So this is a skill that is needed for strong decision making, or even to dissect a complex system, to identify patterns, to break down the process into manageable components. So they must be able to gather and analyze information from various sources so that they formulate an effective solution. So you must be having a very strong analytical skills. You must also be having problem solving abilities. So the system analyst will always encounter various challenges during this requirement gathering and even system design. So they need to approach problem creatively and even generate innovative solution and assess potential risk and even trade-offs. You also need to have good communication skills. Effective communication skills is very much essential for a system analyst, because he interacts with stakeholders, he will interact with end users, he will interact with the developers and even designers. So they must convey technical concepts clearly, to run technical individuals and actively listen to gather accurate requirements. You must also be having good technical proficiency. So he might not be a deep programmer, but he must possess a solid understanding of technological concepts, maybe development methodologies and information systems. So this knowledge will help this analyst to develop a bridge between business needs and technical implementations. Then the next person there is system designer. So this system designer must have design thinking, because you need to be creative and innovative. You need to have that mindset that will envision solutions that must address user needs, and you must also consider technical constraints. So this design thinking will involve empathizing with users and approaching problems with their perspective. You must also be having problem solving and critical thinking. So system designers encounter challenges in architecting complex solutions. So they must analyze the requirements that are needed. They must anticipate potential issues and design robust solutions to meet performance of these systems. They must have attention to details. So precision is very crucial in design documentation. They must be precise. They must be very fixed into small. They must not leave any stone unturned. So system designers must create a comprehensive design specifications that will cover all the aspects of the system, even the interfaces, data flows, algorithms, and even integration points. So then the question B was saying, mobile applications have in recent years become very common. With reference to this, explain the following. So we need to explain Bluetooth. So Bluetooth is just a wireless communication technology. This one will it enables short-range data exchange between devices. For example, smartphone, laptops, tablets, and various peripherals without the need of cables. So it's wireless. So it operates within a frequency of 2.4 gigahertz. So it's not very fast. The next one is what we call the Wi-Fi, or it's a wireless fidelity in full. So wireless networking technology that provides high-speed internet connectivity to devices within a range. So Wi-Fi is quite faster than the Bluetooth technology, but it operates using radio waves and is commonly used at home, offices, public places, and other settings to enable wireless internet access. So that is wireless fidelity. Then we have VoIP. This is a technology that will enable voice communication and multimedia sessions to be transmitted over the internet. So, or they could also be transmitted over other IP-based networks. So IP is Internet Protocol. So internet, instead of using traditional telephone lines like we had the cables, this VoIP converts voice signals into signals that can be transmitted over the internet. Then the C part will say, identify any 4 common problems the developers of mobile applications face. So The first problem that the mobile application developers face is fragmentation and compatibility. Just as you know, the mobile applications they have different fragments inside the battery, the screen, the cases. So the various device manufacturers, operating system, various versions, screen sizes. So the developers must ensure that their application work consistently across different devices with very many versions of this operating system. So this might require quite extensive testing, adaptation, compatibility, can also now bring issues. And also we have what we call user experience and usability. To provide a seamless and user-friendly experience is very crucial for any application to succeed. So you must design an intuitive user interface, optimize app performance, and adhere to the best practice for mobile interactions, which could sometimes be a challenging task. So sometimes it is very difficult and there could be failure to deliver the smooth, intuitive experience. This can sometimes lead to user frustration and high uninstall rates for these applications. We also have what we call performance and battery life. So mobile apps must strike a balance between delivering a rich feature and also maintaining optical performance and battery efficiency. So this is quite resource intensive and can sometimes need some pro thinking. Why? Because these devices will be using applications that drain device battery quickly. So this will result in negative user reviews. So you must optimize code and minimize network requests so that at least the battery life can be longer. Then we have security and data privacy. Most mobile applications handle sensitive user data, making a security top concern in this mobile industry. So for developers must always implement proper encryption, authentication, and authorization mechanism to safeguard user information. So additionally, they must also adhere to data privacy regulations and ensure users' personal information is also handled responsibly. So below are also others you can check. And then here we are told list 2 mobile operating systems. So just as we have operating system for computers, personal computers, for example, Windows, Ubuntu, we also have mobile operating system. For example, Android, it is developed by Google and is one of the most widely used mobile operating systems. So it could be used by various applications such as platform, smartphones, tablets, smart TVs, and even other devices. You can get it via Google Play Store. We also have iOS. So iOS is a mobile operating system that is developed by Apple. It's exclusively for its own devices, including iPhone, iPad, and iPod touch devices. So this is for iPhone only. It has very good polished experience. It has nice security features and it is tightly integrated. So we have iOS there and Android.